Yes, I'm here with Mike Kyalo at the Nation Center, 7th floor. Look up, Mike. And Mike, we have invited him to exhibit his art in the office of the managing editor, Nganga Bugwa, because Nganga has a passion for art. And he invited me to more or less curate by inviting artists who are my friends and who I like. And I like Mike Kyalo's work. So Mike was just explaining some of the work. You see, he brought some work here. Now, Mike, this one here, you were explaining why you have half a man over here with these mamas. What's going on? Tell us.
Okay, for this one, it's just this series I call it street vendors.
Street
and
vendors.
Then the whole series is called outside catering. It's more about the mamas selling the food on the street. So why the guy is halfway is because every time I'm painting, I try to create dialogue, suspense, because it's like a literature that I'm painting. So I want you to engage with the painting, so I don't want to overtell the story.
Ah, you don't want to overtell the story. Now, you said that a work like this is like 3 layers.
Yeah, this is 3 layers.
Now, what are the layers? Layers of color, or are they layers of activity? What is it?
The layers is the layers of color, and that layers of the color, they tell the whole story that I am creating here. Because for the first color is the primer, just to treat the canvas, and we have the second layer of the sketch and the sketch and the first layer. So the third layer is just to finish. And cover up the whole story.
Now, some people might say, oh, here, let's look at another one here.
Yeah.
Here we have this fellow. He looks like he's he's reading what? A newspaper, is that right?
He's reading a newspaper.
Now, this fellow, would you explain? There's a line here at the edge of the newspaper. Explain why you put that line there.
Okay, sometimes once we are creating the work, we allow some mistake to be part of the creativity. And then, because after the painting, once I finish the painting, is the process of solving a problem.
What is the problem in this case?
Okay, in every painting that I'm trying to do, I reflect myself in it.
Yes.
And in this, by the time I finish this, and then I create another painting, that mistake will be, I'll take that mistake to be an achievement on the other hand. So sometimes we don't correct the mistakes. We let it to be part of the work, so that we get the idea for another work that we are creating.
You see, one thing I really like about your work is that people are busy. And there's a sense of activity. Now, this one has taken people aback. This one here. What is happening here? This one that looks like there's a crate of some sort, but what angle are you painting from?
I'm painting this painting from my balcony.
You're painting from your balcony?
Yeah. Every painting that I create, it changes with the situation that I'm in. This painting, once I was creating this painting, I moved from the house that I used to. By then, I was in the ground floor, and then I changed my room to 4th floor. So this is how I could see things.
Now, where was that house? Where was that apartment?
In Maradema.
Oh, Maradema.
Yeah, Maradema.
They have 4 floors?
Yeah, 4th floor. So that's how I can see the things, and that's why all my work right now is from area of view. Yeah,
are you still there?
I'm still there.
But you said you have a place in Ukambani.
That's my residential home, but in Maradema is where I'm just renting my room in Nairobi. But the space that I have in Ukambani, that's my residential home, my family home.
Now, if we go on, will you go over there to this girl? Can we pull her out? Can you help me by taking this one out? Yes, and there are those 2 guys also. Yes, bring them over here. Now, this girl, Yes. Oh, that's nice. This girl
Yeah.
looks like she's standing in front and looking at some sort of a machine.
Yeah.
Now, you said you painted this in
Tanzania, Dar es Salaam.
in Tanzania?
Yeah. There is a art center called Nafasi.
Nafasi.
Yeah.
When were you there?
I was there in February last year.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah.
And
It was my first self-sponsored residence. Self-sponsored.
it was self-sponsored.
Yeah.
So where did you stay?
Nafasi, they have a house for the artists who come from other countries. They have. But for me, because by then I was just looking for now I can change my style. I just paid for the house, and then they just sponsored me the studio.
Now, you say that you paint mostly in oils.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, how did you decide to paint in oils?
Because they give me the texture that I need, and it's thick enough.
Ah. But I know your mentor, Patrick Mukabe,
Definitely.
usually starts with charcoal. Did you start with charcoal yourself?
Yeah, I have charcoal works, but I've never shown them to any exhibition. But they are still at us because by then I used the charcoal to learn anatomy. Yeah.
Now this other one, is this also in Tanzania?
This is in Tanzania, Rwanda Street.
You know, okay. What are these gentlemen doing?
This painting, together with this one, is in a construction site. To the shop where I normally went. I was going to buy my credit, so I was seeing these guys often every day. So to painting them, I was just recording my story in Tanzania. So all the painting that I have in Tanzania is more about recording of my story. So
So you're saying that these are really from life.
Yeah, this is
everyday life.
Yeah.
And this is something that you find fascinating yourself.
Definitely.
Ordinary people doing ordinary everyday activities.
Yeah, specific places where I can take you and tell you, look at the painting, this is the place where I've taken the painting. And you relate with the painting and then you see it's definitely the same.
Now, Mike,
Yeah.
I think that people should know that what you're doing is giving us, these works are down because you're going to have an exhibition inside Nation Center at the office of Nganga Bugwa, the managing editor of Business Daily, and people will be free to come and buy the art and come and see it at our office. But you see, Mr. Bugwa went home. This is Friday afternoon. And so when we see you again, the artwork will be up, correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. Oh, let me see that one last tiny one.
You have the one the one that I worked on acrylic.
This is why did you make it so small when you were? Is this sort of experimental?
Sometimes once you start painting the big paintings, the mind sometimes forgets to do the small ones. So once I do the small ones, sometimes I strain a lot. So that's why I keep on changing. Once I do a big one, I do medium, I do the small one. Yeah, so that I'm not reluctant on the sizes. Yeah.
So you're very thoughtful about the way you work, huh? You do this full time.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing all of this work up.
Thank you, Margaret.